So Laura, tell me a little bit about what you do at Push Where It's Easy.
Push Where It's Easy is a company that is designed to work specifically with women and get them to where they really want to be in their life. And the whole concept is that I don't know any woman who is not in overwhelm, overload, or being overworked.
Oh, yeah.
Me included on occasion. And Push Where It's Easy is all about doing what you do best, but finding the easy way to do it. It's why do we need to keep pushing upstream? I'd rather go with the flow, and there's almost always an easier way to do what we do.
Absolutely. And I think we've all been trained to believe that good things take a ton of hard work and
Right.
it's painful before we actually achieve something.
Yep. If it's not hard, it can't be worthwhile.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. So I like that. You kind of identified the easier route,
right,
the worthwhile one.
Right. And the tagline of my company is because struggle is only one option. And in my book, that's not the option we want to choose.
I prefer that option. Thank you.
Me too. It works far better.
So what got you into doing this and working with women? What was the driving force?
The bottom line is that I relate to women far better than I do to men. I love men dearly, but when it comes to speaking the language that I speak, women understand me and I understand them.
Yeah.
And I knew that as a solopreneur myself, and I've been working from home and for myself since the mid-'80s.
Okay.
And I knew the path that my life had taken and what was missing for me. So when I decided to move back into coaching and taking up Mastermind, then I knew I wanted to serve the people mm-hmm. where I felt the greatest need. Mm-hmm. And that's the women in business that I know.
And working with women it's a very different experience than working with men. Can you go into that a little bit?
Well, if you just think about how women connect, we connect from the heart. And one of the things we do best is help each other. Right. And given the opportunity, women will step up to the plate and help each other get what they need, solve problems, even roll up their shirt sleeves and pitch in. Right. We love to share our experience. We love to help somebody else who's in need. We love to be together, and so much of us get juiced from being with other women. And what better way than to work together too? So men tend more to be very straightforward. They don't connect from the heart. They connect from the head. And I spent plenty of time connecting from the head in my CPA days, dressing up like a little man with my bow ties and my pinstripe suits. And it was like, I don't need to go there anymore. Right. And I wanted the heart connection that had been missing for far too long in my life.
It's good because women need that support that only other women can really provide for them.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And for me, one of the things is that I know that when women are facing challenges, very often the first thing they forget to do is to reach out to their friends. And it's the time when we need our friends the most. Right. And with the work that I do, because it's a group of women and women become fast friends when they're working together and they're sharing a lot of intimate details, that group is always there. Right. They don't have to reach out because the group is already there and they're working with them on a regular basis already.
Mm-hmm. And now you've also started a women's business group. That purpose. Can you tell us about that?
Well, initially, the Women's Business Council of Southern Nevada was formed initially because myself and my partner, my founding partner, felt a void in the marketplace for us. There were plenty of places for women to go for networking, right. But there didn't seem to be a place to go for women to be together and grow professionally, to have education opportunities, to be connected to community and being able to contribute that way. And to just overall be part of something. The Women's Business Council has sort of taken on a life of its own. And we don't do networking per se, although the way women operate, we get to know each other, we get to trust and love each other, and we share business. It happens sometimes at meetings, sometimes not. But at meetings, what we do is we have business discussions. So we're growing ourselves professionally. Okay. We're connected to a local nonprofit, Heart to Live Village, which is an animal rescue organization. And we work for them on their behalf. And we have built in a large social component to what we do too. So we're connected on a whole lot of different levels. And the women seem to love it. I guess the best testament to that is when it comes time for renewal, they renew. Yeah, that's always a good thing.
Well, and it's good. A lot of networking groups, at least that I've gone to, are just about shaking hands, handing out business cards, and who can you tell me that I need to talk to? Who
right.
Can I from?
And you get your 10 minutes of fame once or twice a year, but nobody really gets to know each other.
Right.
So yeah, we've gone much deeper.
This is more about building relationships.
Yes. Which is what women are good at.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And obviously I'm going to love that philanthropic component. Always.
I'm loving it already. Yeah.